Hello everyone, Tomas Del Guapo here, interior designer on the Open House Show. I am always looking for beautiful homes that have been remodeled to perfection with a gorgeous interior design, and I believe I have one right here in Tucson, Arizona. This is the story not only of a home that was completely remodeled from top to bottom, but also the story of a young 26-year-old woman who was down and out and needed a change in her life. So she bought this house, quit her job, and went to work. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Madeline Wohlberg. Madeline, a pleasure to see you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you for having me here at your lovely home.
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you. And I would like to start. I'm all about the costumes, and I love wearing them. And I noticed, what is this unusual contraption that you have on? It is beautiful.
It's a tool belt.
It's a tool belt.
A belt for your tools, yes.
Oh, it's not a costume.
No, all just for tools, like my hammer and got some screwdrivers.
I see. And you use this tool belt while you were remodeling. Did you really remodel the home?
All of it.
Yourself?
All by myself.
Okay, let's go see the remodel. Good.
Oh, by the way, did you see my new air conditioner?
There is no way that you lifted the air conditioner on.
You're right, I didn't.
You had a little help with that.
A contractor helped me with that
Okay, thank you. I'm not crazy. Let's go see your work. I am excited to see. Well, Madeline, this is a unique home. I like what you have done. I like the colors. I like how you polished the ceilings and kept the wood look. But I am finding it somewhat difficult to believe that all by yourself. I mean, I am a famous interior designer, but I don't like to get the hands dirty, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
But you did.
I like the work. It's pretty hard and it's challenging, but it's also fun to learn how to do all of this stuff yourself, and it's empowering.
Coming up, Madeline takes Tomas on a tour of the kitchen, remodeled with recycled materials. Stay tuned.
It was kind of always my dream to buy my own house and fix it up by myself just from an early age, because to me that's what independence and self-sufficiency looked like. I grew up in kind of like a rural area in New Mexico, and my mom was very handy, and I would always watch her fix our plumbing and do all these things while raising 8 kids by herself. And so I think it just instilled in all of us this independent kind of nature and the desire to want to prove to ourselves that we can do something cool.
Madeline, I love the idea for the kitchen island. Where did you buy this piece of furniture?
I actually built it out of spare lumber I had laying around.
Well, of course you did. I mean, who doesn't do that themselves? And this is a piece of concrete, but it is so smooth.
Yeah, it's epoxy with some concrete underneath it and glitter thrown in.
I do see the glitter. It's a genius design. I think it's a very good plan.
Thank you. But if you look, nothing here is perfect because it's all DIY. A little bit of a chip missing here.
Oh, yes. Madeline, can I talk to you for just a
Sure.
second? If you don't point that out to people, they will never notice that.
Okay, that's a good tip.
Okay. I'm just doing. Yeah.
It was funky. So I liked that it was so strange and kind of a weird layout and had a massive yard, and I just thought it had a lot of potential, and it just kind of drew me in.
Madeline, I could not help but to notice this copper metal thing right here.
Yeah, this is actually a wine bottle holder.
Oh yeah, you put the wine glasses right here, and it's unique.
Yeah, that's how I learned how to solder, and I liked how it looked, so.
That's how I learned to solder too, with enough wine.
This house, I talk about how this house really saved my life. It saved me from this time in my life that I was woefully unhappy. I hated my job. I didn't think I was good enough to have that job. I really didn't think I was good enough for much of anything. And so buying this house, I was able to, project after project, and documenting the projects, show myself that I had something of value and that I had the skill set that I was proud of. And it was finally something that I felt I could contribute with.
Madeline, I am sorry, but I am not believing that you did all of this work. It's too good for a beginner.
You don't have to believe me. I have proof on my phone.
You have proof on your phone?
I have video footage of me doing all of this work on my Instagram.
Wait a minute, what is this Instagram?
It's where people post photos and videos of themselves.
Why didn't anyone tell Tomas there is such a thing where you can post pictures of yourself?
And it was very empowering to kind of realize that I only had myself to rely on for this task, and it made me really want to know how to do it and to learn.
Madeline, from one interior designer to another, I've got to tell you, I am impressed. So,
Thank you.
I hate to pry, but what did you pay for this house?
$122.
$122,000 in Tucson. Yeah, right. Okay. Assume that you are not fibbing again. How much did you put in all of the repairs? And
Probably about $25,000.
about $25,000. And you've sold it recently?
Yes, it's under contract now for $243.
You're really the one who is laughing, aren't you? Yes. And is there anything better than real estate?
Nothing.
Look how happy you look now. How satisfied I would be too.
And Tomas, there's one more thing I want to show you.
Oh, lead the way.
Coming up, not only is the home fully remodeled, but the backyard has a unique corrugated metal fence and a chicken coop? Stay tuned.
For the bathroom, the first thing I did was tear out this old closet that made it feel real stuffy, and so I built a new closet on the opposite wall. Then I refinished the bathtub and tiled the shower, because I used to have one of those cheap vinyl kind of sidings on it, and then I built the vanity that's in there now, and then put in the new toilet and new tile.
Madeline, I like this fence. It is unusual. I've never seen a fence like this.
Yeah, this is corrugated metal and wood, and I made this too.
I see that. And you did all of the, ouch! I already got a splinter. Didn't you hurt yourself?
I got a few splinters.
Okay,
but-
well, Madeline, I will let you do the fencing of the property. What do we have over here?
This is my chicken coop and duck house that I built from scratch.
A chicken coop? This is a stroke of genius. What home is not complete without one?
I agree.
And I love the huevos.
Farm fresh eggs every day.
Madeline, I'm going to tell you, your story is unique, and it has been a complete honor and pleasure completely remodeling this home right by your side with you.
Tomas, I did most of the work.
Well, you actually did all of the work, but we can edit it. Thank you, Madeline.
Thank you.